Flight Sim fans! How's everybody doing tonight? We are taking a special flight tonight from Tokyo. Oh, Third Officer Boosie. Second Officer Boots is unhappy about something. Wow, it has been a long day. I had a whole lot of co-op interviews today, so my speaking is not going to speak well. Anyways, we're going to be taking a special flight from Tokyo to Oshima. And we will be featuring the urban expanse of Tokyo as well as the majestic Mount Fuji. So it should be a pretty fun flight and full of some very scenic areas. We are in the latest version of the COWS DA-40 XLS. Just updated it right before the stream here. And I think they fixed our little engine issue we had last time, so we're about to find out. I have not tried it yet, so it could be a giant fail again, but we'll see. So, if you are enjoying, if you enjoy stunning cityscapes and natural beauty, this episode is a must-watch. So hang around for the whole thing if you can. Leave some comments and join us if you'd like. Feel free to jump in the Discord and fly along with us. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications on our next destinations. So right now I have the usual crew of Dev and Ron. I'm not sure where everybody else is today, but at least we got a few of us. I am not seeing them in the sim, so I don't know what the deal there is. Now, I did see something get released saying that the I can't remember who was making it now, but they were talking about it was one of those ATC companies talking about giving a multiplayer so that we can see each other, similar to VATSIM client. So hopefully that gets released. I think there's a beta in April and then a full release in March. So hopefully that'll take care of our issues, because Microsoft can't figure out how to get multiplayer to work. I don't understand. What's so hard about this? Anyways, gonna unmute ourselves and get back in the airplane with Dev and Ron. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Here, I got the flight plan posted in the Discord there. We're gonna have to give this thing a go for starting up. Let's go ahead and make sure everything's off. I did a poor job of that.
I'm just gonna not start up on you again.
What's that?
I'm just gonna watch this not start up on you again.
Yeah, I was already complaining about last time, but hopefully, yeah, say intentions. There you go. Thanks, Dave. Okay, fuel pressure low. Fuel pump's on. All right, mixture is cracked like it's supposed to be. Left tank, we've got fuel in there. I checked it a minute ago. Crack the throttle. And let's try to start this thing. It's not a good start. Maybe we need to turn the fuel pump off now.
I love how bad we are at this.
Well, they didn't exactly release any documentation that I'm aware of how to do this.
Yes, there's a whole tutorial series on their YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Well, do we have a written version?
Don't think so.
I feel like I need to
Official
watch
DA-40 stuff.
a video every time I need to learn something. Come on.
If I remember correctly, you have to start the engine before it's about to catch. You're supposed to inject mixture into the engine.
Well, it doesn't even catch. So how do you do that?
Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me see if I can start my engine first of all.
So goofy.
Do you actually have fuel loaded in your aircraft?
Yes.
TOS system test. Okay.
Burn up this alternate or the starter.
Okay. What? Hold on. Let me see.
There she goes.
What did you do differently?
Oh, I don't know. That's the park brake though. Okay.
Hey Google, I wasn't talking to you.
Push it, Google. Okay.
Yes.
Whatever the technique is, I guess we need to go review that, but it should not. I don't feel like it should be that hard to start an engine at sea level. let's get RPMs down a little bit here.
See,
We're
mine just
starting.
caught instantly. I don't know what you're doing differently.
I don't know. It was leaned out a touch, throttles cracked a touch. I had the fuel pump on, maybe a little too long, but the crazy thing is that mixture reset itself there. That's weird. Oop, just back killed it. All right, leaning for the ground here. Alrighty. Now that that is taken care of, let's go ahead and get our flight plan in. And we'll have to practice starting this finicky engine. Alright, so we have an origin. Romeo, Juliet, Alpha, Alpha.
Is there anything I have to do to start the alternator? I'm getting a big flashing alternator warning.
Increase your RPM.
Thank you.
As far as the runway, the winds here are 310 at 8. So we have which runways? What I say? 310 at 8. Yep. 34 left or right. Which one are we closer to? 34. Wait, there's a right. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. 34 left. It is. Enter. And then our en route waypoint is going to be going down here. Let's enter Romeo, Juliet, Tango, Lima. Enter. And Romeo, Juliet, Tango, Tango. Whoa! Oh, what'd I do? How did I?
What'd you do this time?
I changed my seat. Now it's changing my throttle. I don't know how to do that. All these stinking hotkeys in the sim, man. I tried typing and it did something crazy. So
that's great.
I guess what if I do Shift L? Okay. Wait. There we go. We made it back somehow. But it's been messing with things.
Why did they change all the keybinds?
I don't know.
Standard.
I don't know.
It's been the standard for what, 20 years now? It's 2005. Yeah.
RJTL to RJTT. Don't hold shift while typing. Whoa. Easy there, girl. What's she's having some issues? This is going swimmingly.
We're so screwed if we can't even get off the ground.
We'll get off the ground. Alright, Romeo, Juliet, Tango, Alpha. Shoot. Come on.
I'm gonna do the dumb thing and follow you visually and hope that multiplayer does not give out on me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty dumb. And Romeo, Juliet, Tango, Romeo. Enter. And our destination, last but not least, is Romeo, Juliet, Golf, Oscar. And we do not have a runway yet. We'll figure that out later. Okay, flight plan is in. And
I can see both of you guys tonight.
I can see Knock, but he can't see either of us.
Oh.
I'm gonna cheat with the altimeter. I'm not lazy.
They even changed the altimeter key.
Yeah, my volts are a bit low there. Should be charging though. Low volts. Okay, alternator's on.
I think spin up your throttle a little bit. I had the same error.
Yeah, I'm surprised 1500 RPM is not enough though. Should be charging.
Uh,
I mean, the alternator's on. I mean, I've got enough RPM that I'm scooting along the
your
ground. Here.
ESS bus is off, correct?
It's on at the moment. It's supposed
No,
to be
no,
off.
the ESS bus, the red switch next to the white switch.
Yeah, I just turned it off.
Okay.
Okay. That was it. Not for normal operations. Okay. That would
Good to
explain
know.
why. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and uncage this guy and get our track IR going. And take off flaps. Brake release. Rolling brake check. Brakes work. All of our lights are already on, so we're just going to leave them on. And we're just going to have to turn right here. Shut up, developer. What?
Sorry, what? Oh my gosh,
somebody-
I know who this is.
I'm sorry. Apparently I need to disconnect my headphones from my cell phone. What'd you say?
Hello, Nick City.
this guy?
I said I knew who this is. This is one of my friends, yeah.
Oh. Alrighty. We need to taxi out Mike. Is that Alpha? Yeah, Mike Alpha. Alrighty. Ron, you good?
Yep. I'll just follow you guys out.
Alrighty. Hey, I see you guys now.
Get out.
Look at that. I am driving to the gym. Very safe. Yeah, it's not advisable. Good luck with your workout. Okay. Is that not a taxiway like it shows on the chart? Interesting. Nope. Pass it. That's it right there, I think. Alright, this is confusing. There's just signs everywhere, but no lines to follow. Okay, we're gonna go on out here, and then we'll take this. We're just on the ramp at the moment. Hey man, I'm looking at work, so no volume. Hey Tommy, where y'all flying? Doing VFR sightseeing? What's up? Yep, VFR flights, sightseeing mostly. We're gonna be in and around Tokyo. And this is Kilo, so we'll do Kilo Mike. I hate that you don't have nose wheel steering in this thing, you have to use the brakes. Alright, Mike is off to your left. Keep going down this way. I only ever fly abroad on long hauls like I'm doing now for the 747 from Detroit to Amsterdam. Well, this is the world tour, so kind of have to. There is
The whole point is to get us outside the U.S.
Yeah, we fly too much in the U.S., so we wanted to leave. But you know what? I've got this massive airplane right here. I'm just going to go ahead and take this taxiway onto the runway 34 left here, since we need an entire runway. Where'd y'all start?
Well,
in Seattle? I think that's where we started.
Yes, we started in Seattle.
All right, you boys ready? I can see you guys behind me there.
Yep.
I'm on the taxiway about to get there.
Okay. Alright, trim is set to take off. Engine left is selected. All of our lights are on. Fuel pumps. Mixture's full,
Now-
prop full, and flaps on.
It's trading knock well, but no one else.
Yeah, others are having issues. I haven't had the first major issue in a while. I don't know what the difference there is, but it's treating me nicely.
Him and only him.
No, there's some people that are commenting that it's working for them on Facebook.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And rotate. Nice and easy.
The Indian build A330 is okay. It's gonna get better hopefully once they stop with the 350 updates and stuff.
Yeah, the 350 is going to be huge. Pull that RPM back just a touch. And there's 500 feet, flaps up.
Now, while we are flying outside of the U.S., I am running a University of Utah livery on my aircraft right now. The MD-80 already supports 2024, and the MAX is getting a free update.
Yeah, when those release, it'll be nice. I've got my trusty Phoenix. I'm good on the airliners until 350 comes out.
You can be uninstalling the Phoenix when the 350 comes out.
No, you won't.
No, I said you will.
No, there's no way. I'm in love with the 350. It's my favorite airplane ever, but that Phoenix, the Phoenix has got me through some tough times, man. I'll have to look at that. When did the 24 update come for the Leo?
It's an open beta right now, but I don't actually know how you install it. I think you have to get somewhere on the forums or it's in the Sim Market downloader. I don't remember 100%.
Dude, I don't have the first clue what VFR rules are in Japan, so we're just gonna go to 2500.
Yep. Interestingly enough, we still use inches. You know what I mean.
And then I need to be in nav mode. Nav. Oh, I went to heading mode.
So I have already lost my visual on you.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I haven't.
Gotta remember how to use the mini FCU with the Garmin system. How far we got to this first airport? 15 miles? Go autopilot on for now. My favorite plane is is that an L1011? Unfortunately, only on P3D, so that's the only reason I have P3D. Also the PMDG 747. Deb, you should start streaming.
Yeah, I've actually was going to talk to you about that earlier today.
Me?
Yes.
Why is... Oh wow, there's a huge deadband there. Alright, we're gonna cruise at 2424. Actually, let's make it 2422. Let's see what that gets us out at. Okay. One message was deleted.
That was me, sorry, I just had my name in it.
Oh. What are your system specs? Your sim looks amazing. It is a 13900K with a 4090 and 128 gigs of RAM. So, top of the line. Thank you. Yeah, and everything in the sim is maxed out at the moment. This area is just extra good looking too. Holy cow, yeah. I spent a whole lot of time on this thing. I also use it for work occasionally, so I was able to invest in it. What kind of winds do we have here? I don't have the winds popping up. How do you do that again?
Oh, the winds, it's under PFD options, I think.
There it is, yeah. Option 3, I think is the one we like. It is. R7 5000, 5700 with, I'm sorry, 5700 X3D, 64 gigs and 3060 Ti. GP upgrade soon if I don't spend all my money on the 24 add-ons. Well, there's not a ton of 24 add-ons to be spending money on at the moment, so I think you're okay. What was that thing? There's one random tall building out in the middle of a cornfield.
What's your final cruise altitude? It'd be kind of cool to stay low.
I'm cruising at 2,500 feet.
Sounds good.
24, 22 on the settings.
And attempt to
My
hand
autopilot
fly this
just
entire
kicked
thing.
off for some reason. Put that back on.
2024 A300 is pretty good. I wouldn't get it till after the A350 though, because any builds needs to show a little bit of love to the systems.
Yeah, when you escape out of the airplane into the main menu, it ends up you hit the Alt F for your sim every time for some reason.
That also applies to all default any builds aircraft as well.
Ooh, got slapped around a little bit there. Ground speed, what are we looking at here? Because I got a beast of a headwind here. 105 knots.
Yeah, I got 116 knots.
Alright, let's take a look at our fuel real fast, guys. Barely touched the left tank. Let's go ahead and swap to the right. So, fuel pump on, right tank. Give it 30 seconds. Fuel pump off.
I keep forgetting you have to do that in this plane.
Whatever happened to the AS330? What's that one?
Aerosoft, it turned out to be a pile of crap.
Oh, yeah. Just about everything from Aerosoft these days is a pile of crap, so there's no surprise there.
Hey,
that is a nice golf course.
And they were a good developer, so I thought I would just get it a day one without reading any reviews. I regret
You
the
know
decision
better.
incredibly.
I even warned you on that one.
Yeah, I didn't tell you no after I bought it.
Well, I'm pretty sure I told you not to buy it, and then you went and bought it behind my back.
Oh, it's possible. Hey, boarding CRJs.
Now, if they'll bring me my CRJ back, I might forgive them for a little bit. It's in beta testing right now. I don't know what's taking them so long. I mean, it was basically
I don't know.
working in the beta test. Over there is Tokyo.
They're busy trying to fill all the premium deluxe collector's edition orders for 2024. They were not able to fulfill. People are still getting those shipped, by the way.
Aerosoft aircraft have been lacking. Yeah, they definitely have. All right, looks like we have a headwind. We're going to want to do a right pattern into... What is that runway? Runway 1.
I agree there. The P3D A330 is great. I don't know how they had such a hard time porting it when you can literally just drag and drop the files. I don't know why it turned out to be a pile of crap in 2024. Or 2020, sorry.
How do I lower the RPM on the engine? It doesn't seem to be.
Use your prop lever, not your throttle lever.
Does he have one in the default?
Yes, the NG has one, I believe.
Okay.
Really? I don't see anything.
Yes. It should be a blue lever.
No, I don't have a blue one.
Oh.
You just got a single lever? Or two?
Just, I think it's only one. Here, I will stream my.
Sounds good.
I'm going to start my descent here and pull a little bit of power. And bring those RPMs back up. I'd say the second
yeah,
best.
great run.
I spent too much money on the A320 for P3D. Hate that I spent that much. Dev did too.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. FS Labs, when they were making stuff for P3D, they sold each aircraft separately for $90, and you had to choose between wingtip fence or winglets at checkout. So if you wanted the 319, 320, 321 wingtip fences and then the winglets, you're spending upwards of $500 something.
Holy smokes!
Yep.
That is insane.
Yep. Luckily, they have corrected their moves now, and they're selling each variant with wingtip fences and wingtips, sharklets, sorry, combined now. Well, for MSFS, they still sell them separately for P3D.
All right, I'm going in for left downwind for runway 1. I'm sorry, right downwind for runway 1.
I somehow overtook you, and I don't know how.
I was cruising at a pretty calm rate there. And we're going to do a right
Alright,
base.
Japan
runway
is
1.
beautiful. This is insane.
Man, this is the flat area. Wait till we get to the Mount Fuji area here in a little bit.
Wait today
Powder.
or sometime else?
It's today.
Awesome.
We're about to head through Tokyo here in a minute. Report in sight. Lights on, fuel pump on.
Go full stop.
Huh?
Touch and go or full stop.
Touch and go. We got a little over 100 miles for the whole flight plan, so I've got to pack tonight.
Where you going?
Going camping. In a cabin.
He's abandoning us.
Hmm.
Yeah, the adults leaving the the coop tonight. All right, let's go flaps 1.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow. And let's go right turn to runway 1. Lever's full, boost pumps on. Things good. That's 2.
I'm bouncing. Crap.
What is this, like arena down here? That's interesting.
Oh, I bounced so much. Wow.
Touch windy today. It calms down when I get down here. How's it on the ground? 'Cause I've got a pretty stiff headwind.
It
at the
was
moment.
bad. For me, it was bad. I struggled getting up off the ground, and I kept bouncing like an insane person.
Easy there, girl.
So, because I somehow got in front of you, I don't know where I'm going now, so I'm just gonna circle the airport.
Do a little pattern work. Bring in a touch of power. Touch more since we're leveling off a little bit. And we're gonna have to bring this landing gear around just as we touch down. There's the stall horn. Let's kick that rudder. Oh, caught a little gust there. Here we go, on the ground. There's Ron. Go flaps 1. A whole lot of right rudder. Rotate. And we are airborne. There's so much to ask for a nice smooth day these days.
Yes, it is a lot to ask for.
500 feet, we're gonna go left. Was that 225? Yep, flaps up. May have been going a touch too slow there. Let's go to 1,500 feet. It got windier the closer we got to the city here.
I maintain 1,500 feet, DA-40.
Yeah, 1,500 feet.
I was just imitating ATC.
Oh. I'm sorry. Up, fuel pump, come off. Alright. Phew, 18 knots. Straight across the nose here. That's painful. I mean, I can visually see a side slipping. Why is it not stopping at 1,500 feet? This wind is nutty. Bill and Vixity, thank you for the follow. I just now noticed it. Alright, since we are fighting this wind so much, let's go 26 on the manifold and 24 on RPM. We haven't had really much of a cruise section here. This next leg is pretty short as well.
Okay. This is so beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, this looks really good. Trying to get my ground speed up just a touch though. It's actually doing pretty good, 134 knots. That's not too bad. I'm just 45 degrees crooked. GPS mode there. Surprised it corrected that much. Ron, I bet Japan has some excellent golf courses.
I bet. They really love their golf in Japan.
Yeah, they do. That's crazy how crowded it is in here. You what?
I feel like I'm crabbing an insane amount.
Well, look at your crosswind. It's 21 knots.
Oh, wow, you're right.
Which is gonna possibly pose a challenge at Tokyo here. We got a crosswind.
Are we headed
It's
to Tokyo
3, 4,
Narita?
5. Yes, we are. 3, 4, 5. Oh, we've got a 3, 4 right we could land on. That'd be easy to do. We'll go straight in and do a right pattern for 3, 4 right. And we should have a headwind on that landing, so it should be a little smoother. Man, it almost feels like you're in New York. Kind of crazy.
It kind of does, actually.
I don't think I realized how jam-packed Tokyo was.
Although, wow, if you look at the skyline, that's some mushy buildings over there.
Yeah, looking a little bit like melted marshmallows. Now, is that bridge got a texture issue? Or is it just... Oh, no, I think it's just painted that color. Second officer...
Don't worry.
Budicus.
Texture issues will be fixed in 2028.
Huh. Funny man. Hey, you guys know what happens when we come across a bridge, right?
Don't you dare. I haven't put the Bridge Surfer logo on that thing yet.
Oh, it's gonna happen. And
Oh,
we're gonna do it
no.
with the tailwind so we can get some speed. Feel the need for speed.
I'm just saying, if you go in the water, it's not my fault.
I'm gonna blame you. You're not talking me out of it. I mean, there's a whole lot of... Look at that. There's a 4-wide bridge right there. We'll just stick with this one over here. I'll control my urges just a little bit. Give me power, engine. Full throttle. Make sure we don't barber pole this thing on accident and rip our wings off. That would be unfortunate.
Would it be unfortunate or just funny?
It would be kind of funny.
Sink rate.
Sink rate. Pull up.
Pull up.
You better not be an invisible wall under here. I'm gonna be mad. Oh, there's the barber pole.
Pull up. Pull up.
Yeehaw.
Pull up.
Amazing how fast I can lose 100 knots. And really not get that much altitude out of the deal. Alright, so 3, 5, right is right there in front of us. So we're going to be doing our little downwind here. Pull that RPM back a little bit so the engine's not screaming as much. At least that bridge had, had some safety margins compared to our usual shenanigans.
Yeah.
I can't complain about the ground speed while we're cruising along on the downwind, though. I have taken off here with an airliner before. It's kind of neat when you cross over the water bridge there.
Oh, we should do that. That'd be fun.
Yeah. A350, baby. I missed out on a Gigabyte
Oh, yeah, we
47
gotta
on
take
eBay for 50.
Okay, hear me out. JAL on the A350.
JAL on the A350?
Japan Airlines.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. I missed out on a Gigabyte 4070 on eBay for $550, shipped by probably... Oh, one click, Nez. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Gonna have a little fun with this landing here. There's flaps 1. Okay, get that fuel pump. So pull that trim in. Alright, prop mixture's full. Very short base. For runway 3, 4 right.
Once the 350 comes out, I think we need to start an airliner world tour.
Yeah, we may just have to start doing that. I'm gonna have to get comfortable flying in Europe on VATSIM. Oh, we got somebody taking off right in front of us. Look at that. Who is that?
Well, I meant more like
Geo
separate world
Rocco.
tour for airliners.
Man, you took off with a huge tailwind there, dude. Ups 2. bet we could get our ground speed down to like 30 knots here.
Your bat sim isn't that bad. There's only a couple
I'm
differences.
just I'm not comfortable with it yet. It's my biggest thing.
Gotcha.
Oh, who's it? We got another guy taking off with a tailwind. Chef, come on, man.
Oh my gosh, this LOD is bad. Bandwidth degraded. This runway looks like a pile of soup.
Pile of soup. It's kind of
Yep.
cool to see the what is that? A 330 taking off. I think. Better pay attention to the runway before I smack into it.
What the heck?
See what kind of ground speed we can get here. Got 44. Stall horn screaming. 42. 39. 37.
This looks like
Oh.
FS 2004. What the heck?
35. 30. It's your bandwidth. I'm just doing a little low flying here. Don't mind me. I think that stall horn scream. Who's that on the runway right there?
Me.
Your propeller's not moving. They still show the 4070s for less than 500 on Newegg as out of stock. Granted, they're refurbed. Ah, yeah.
You'll find when I got a pretty bad deal on my 3080, I would just waiting.
Ooh, I haven't said anything to anybody in the Discord yet, other than a couple people, but I ordered the Mazda AB9 force feedback base. So that's going to be a new adventure. Oh, may have forgotten my lights and fuel pumps. This is actually modeled nicely, this airport. Oh, what is... Oh, Dev, come back. There's a
What?
St. Louis loop we got to fly through. Come on.
What's a St. Louis loop?
The arch?
What are you talking about?
Look up St. Louis Arch.
Where
There's
is it?
one in Japan.
It's in the middle of the airport. There's one in the middle of the airport.
On my way back.
Oh,
I'm heading for it right
I
now.
don't know if you. I don't know if you can fit in there.
Oh, I can fit in that.
Sink rate.
Sure, there's no wires in it.
That I don't know.
Oh, I see it. There's totally me some wires. It's gonna catch them off guard.
Sink rate. Pull up.
There are some wires, yes, but I think I'm okay right now.
Pull up.
And some light poles, and some trees,
Pull
and
up.
some buildings, and some cars. We made it though, baby. Let's go.
Building crap.
Well, dang, look at all the greenery on
Made it.
these roofs. That's cool.
I would totally look at it if this didn't look like it was straight from 1998 Google Street View.
Reminds me of Final Destination. Yeah, we're getting a little risky right now.
Up.
Oh boy. Oh crap. Oof. That was a little...
What did you do?
I flew between the bridges. We gotta get out of this airport before I break myself. Wait,
You already
could
done that.
slalom these light poles. Hang on.
Oh, that'd be
Hang on.
awesome.
I don't know if it might be too tight to get the one right after the other.
We're
but-
being so dumb right now.
Yeah, we are, but I'm having fun. This crosswind is not helping. Alright, we'll go to the next one. Oh, that's
My
not good.
FPS just
That's not
changed
good.
itself. What the heck?
Woo! Alright, let's get out of here before I crash, because I just about crashed.
Oh, there are some wires in that arch. They're on the edges.
Oh,
I
man.
made it though.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, you know what? We made it in one piece. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
Final destination.
Hey, do you want to guess whose GPU's VRAM has crapped itself again?
Your VRAM crapped itself again?
Yep.
Really? This
Yep.
might be one of the most populated
Yeah.
areas we've flown in 24.
It's leaking, so that's probably why. Yeah, that would make sense.
All right, let's go flaps up. Yeah, Ram is king with 24. Crazy. If any Japanese are watching, they're probably saying, lucky the Americans had the new... What?
I don't understand. Context is needed. A lot of context.
Got dark real quick there. Is that a football field? Like an American football field? That totally looks like an American football field. Do they play American football in Japan? I don't know if I've ever seen that. I know they love baseball.
Soccer, maybe they're a soccer country.
Soccer doesn't have yard lines like a football field, though. All right, do a fuel check. Let's go back over to the left tank. Fuel pump's already on, and fuel pump off. It's off. Looks like a racetrack. No, there was totally a football field down there. All right, we're heading out of Tokyo. That was a cool bit of sightseeing there. We haven't flown in a big city yet in 24, and outside of going in and out of like an airport for. Actually, you know what? I guess we have been to New York and Boston. But I don't know, Dev, if you were with me and successfully running your sim at the time. I don't think that was the case.
No, it was not the case.
Man, that is an enormous windmill. Look at that thing.
I think the East Coast Microsoft servers have crafted themselves.
I'm running on the East Coast servers and it's running just fine. So it's something to do with how yours is getting routed. Or mine
Yeah, I'm
preloaded
getting-
a bunch of stuff on it too.
Possibly. Considering I am flying over a green goop right now. Yeah.
Well, eventually they're going to let you download the entire world, all 2 terabytes of it.
You think it's only 2 terabytes? What you're flying over right now is probably 2 terabytes.
Well, you're probably
I mean,
still
just-
going to have to
just-
stream something.
Oh yeah, still. But I mean, just think about it.
I'm just thinking about how 2020 is only
Yeah.
a certain size.
I mean, just think about all those textures, all different geography masses, everything has to get streamed in. Even this alone is massive.
That's an interesting set of buildings over here. That's cool.
I would love to see them.
Yeah, I want to go to Japan. I wanted to, spend a day or two in Tokyo, experience that, and then I want to go out into like the countryside and experience Japan in that manner because it's beautiful.
Maybe FS, whatever it's called, will relocate to Japan this year instead of Rhode Island.
A little late for that. They're already planning for next year.
They are?
They have to plan those things a year in advance because it takes so long to get everything set up. There's a lot of logistics to something that size. Not
they
everything gets
They want to
answered
know
overnight.
where
Sorry,
you
Ron.
want it held. They're asking your opinion.
Nobody asked me.
No, it was online.
Oh, and like an online vote.
Yeah.
If you could choose, where would you have it be?
Me?
Yep, anywhere in the world, where would you choose FS, whatever it's called, to be?
Oh, send me to New Zealand, baby.
I'm scared that when we fly to New Zealand, we're never leaving there.
I might disappear forever if I, or when I go to New Zealand. How about that? Alright, we are still with a 3-5 crosswind, and we have runway 1 again. Look at that.
So, my sim has deteriorated to the point where airports don't exist, so I will not be able to land with you guys.
Won't you try? That looks like one of those little carpet mats with the car cities on it. Look at that.
That's great.
Can you see that? Looks like one of those little mats you get as a kid. Drive your little cars around on. Your Hot Wheels.
Wait, what does?
Take a look at the stream. I just passed it. Kind of hard to tell now, but
Oh, that's awesome.
you know what I'm talking about? Did you have one of those as a kid?
I see that. I did, yep. It's probably still rolled up somewhere, to be completely honest.
Mine is in the basement of my parents' house. I know that for a fact. It's kind of fun to go look at those things. Alright, let's get creative on this landing here.
I'm gonna get creative. I'm trying to do an approach to an airport that does not exist.
I'm gonna land on the middle of the runway. Like, approach it from the middle of the runway.
They do, yes they do.
They have a certain smell to them. You're not wrong, Kyle. You are not wrong. White. Flaps 1. Mixture full. Prop full. Lights. And let's go flaps 2. And we're going to have a little fun here. See how tight we can squeeze this in. And hopefully not die.
What are you doing?
I'm having fun. Leave me alone.
Pull up. Pull up.
I'm practicing.
For what?
Don't ask me. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, Dev.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? That was a beautiful landing. Thank you very much.
I would love to see it, except you're on the ground right now, so about 50 feet underground.
See the mountains in the distance now.
Yeah, we're getting close. The mountains are looking good.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Sim Update 1 to fix the LOD issue, though. When I was working with some Japanese, they used to say that to me in jest. Oh, okay. Yeah. They were going on about Hiroshima or something. Huh. Ups up. Left turn. Hey, you know what we haven't done yet? Let's get some... Oh, you know what? This might be a perfect street for that. Look at that. Heading the way we're supposed to be going.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
I know, don't sink. Oh, it's a big railroad yard. That's why.
Don't
Okay.
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
It is kind of cool seeing 24. The buildings here look quite different
Don't sink.
than the United States.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't
Man, they got a
sink.
giant tree right in the middle of the
Don't
street.
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Don't sink. Oh, wait, she shuts up after I get below the buildings.
Don't sink.
She's like, it's your grave.
Whatever, bro.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
so mad I cannot see any of this. What the heck is my sim doing?
Don't
Oh yeah, you're missing
sink.
out on some fun low flying over the cities here. Oh, there's a bridge. Can we fit in there? Anywhere. Come on, give me something to work with here.
Sink.
No, I would die.
Don't sink.
Okay. Let's go next bridge. Or maybe I may have been able to squeeze into the right there, but it was so low, so tight. Oh, there's a bridge. Is this like a waterway down in here? This is kind of neat. The delivery truck. Ooh, this is sketchy. Very sketchy. Okay, we survived another one. Definitely burning some fuel right now. Yeah, we are at left tank, so that's good. Alright, not sure what runway that is, but we're gonna check her out here. It is right here. Let's pull that power. Get a little altitude. Grab some flaps. Man, this thing just sounds like a tractor when you get going on it. A nice, throaty little noise.
I mean, when you think
Ooh,
about
this
it,
is
these
a
planes are
short runway.
basically flying wings with lawnmower engines strapped to the front of them.
Pretty much. This is a very, very short runway. Like, what the heck are they flying out of here normally?
I think we just went over a golf course.
Oh my
I
gosh.
saw a lot of them earlier.
They don't look so good.
Take advantage of that ground effect.
Oh, hovering cars. Nice, Microsoft. Very realistic.
She gets a little sketchy when you give some hard inputs there. There's a Zotac Gaming RTX 4070 white overclocked on eBay right now for $570 plus shipping. 100% positive feedback. Should have pulled. Heck yeah, man! Just a few extra bucks. Get it.
Yeah. Get it.
If the 4070 is the card you're set on, then go for it.
Man, you could also get 3090, but that has no frame gen.
Alright, this next leg's actually got a little bit of distance to it. Oh, we gotta climb over these mountains. Start climbing, boys.
Have fun with that. I'm so mad I cannot see these mountains right now. They look so beautiful on your stream.
I don't want FG. Frame gen? Oh. Frame gen's actually pretty good. I run it all the time.
Oh, still?
3090 is $1,800? That doesn't make any sense. I
Still,
got a
wait,
4090 for less than that. A water-cooled 4090. I think I paid $17
Let me
for it.
look. You can get 3090 for 615. I see a PMY 3090 for 615. Oh wait, that's bidding. Hold up.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
little different story.
that's bidding too. Crap. Buy it now, 1100. Buy it now, 920.
Hey, Ron, there's another golf course for you off my left wing here.
Yep, I
They
see
got a
it.
lot of those bad boys around here. I bet they're...
Yeah.
Oh, man, I bet they put our course to shame.
I don't understand how golf is fun.
Uh,
I'll let Ron answer
Yeah.
that question.
you have to try it. That's all. If you either love it or you hate it, and even if you love it, you hate it at some point. That's golf.
I played a lot of it in high school, and then I took a very long break. And I I enjoy playing it occasionally, but I have a hard time playing it every day. It's helpful to have, but not needed. I have a 3060 and have run some of those off-brand FPS boosters. I don't care for it. If I had it from the factory, I'd use it. Try frame gen on the A380 with hand flying. I wonder how the auto trim will work for the 49. Worked just fine, actually. It actually worked just fine. And in 2024.
Off-brand FPS boosters.
What are these off-brand FPS boosters you talk about?
You can get one on Steam. They're mostly open source. Well, not really. They're kind of. Are they? I don't know if they are. There's one called Auto FPS. Let me find it. It does what FrameGen does, but a lot more efficiently.
Yeah, we did the 380 on Sunday. I've got frame gen on right now, but it's on 24. It may be a difference.
I'm never flying the plane again.
Well, I won't have a reason to after the 350 comes out.
No, it's going on installing.
These mountains are pretty. Oh, there's Fuji. Look at it.
Cool.
Man, how annoyance I am right now. I'm gonna text knock a picture of what I'm seeing.
Oh, I know exactly what you're seeing. I remember we're landing in Toronto, I think's where it was. And it was just this blob. You couldn't even see the airport. Alright, this wind is a little crazy. I think I've made it over the airport, though, or the airport, mountains. Oh, you actually texted it to me.
You didn't think I would?
Yeah. Well, I thought you were going to just send it to Discord or something.
It's on my
I've
phone,
seen
and
exactly that before.
I don't feel like trying to transfer it.
Hey, you're right. I see some 3090s for under 900 when I sort lowest price first. Hey, you know, if you could save a little extra, it might be worth getting just for the RAM.
Models reaching up to 50 watts. The recommended minimum is 850.
So yeah, Nez, what kind of power supply do you have there? Oh, come on, some update 1. This could look so much better. Looks amazing right below me, but then right next to me, it's like meh.
Hey, I'm getting my stuff back. It's coming in. Finally.
Your scenery?
Yeah.
Good. Hey, is my stream smooth?
Very.
Okay. It just didn't like look smooth on the preview over here. I just popped it open real fast. But
It's butter smooth.
yeah, what kind of frames are we getting right now? So, tools, debug, 60,
It's debug FPS.
65, 67. That's pretty good considering I'm streaming and.
Remember, that is the Sims FPS with your AI FPS thingy. That's going to be probably double. The Sim cannot capture the auto-gen or generated frames.
Sure. I think he said the power consumption is about 450. Check out that leak. Man, these updrafts are nuts. My plane keeps tipping over at 7.5 degrees. yeah, I'm excited for a couple things. Some update 1 to fix our LOD issues, and then that A350. Look at these
And then the
bridges. What the?
model matching.
Hi.
Hello. Model matching.
It was like a wing just went through my cockpit. And then, yeah, the model matching thing. So that's 3 things.
I'm so excited that we can fly P3D on our airliner flights. I cannot wait.
I canceled an order on the EVGA, RIP EVGA 3080 hybrid for 506 shipped and tax because he had it advertised as a TI, but it wasn't. Oh, yeah, that makes a big difference. I have an EVGA 850 with 3 PCI, 8 plus 8 plus. Okay, well then you should be good.
What CPU though?
What?
What's it? I want to know what his CPU is because his CPU might be sucking a fair amount of power as well.
Yeah, but you're never gonna max them both out.
That's fair. Yeah, you'd be good with a 3090 then, probably.
850 is a pretty conservative number. Plus, those things can run a little higher than that.
I would use PC part picker and double check yourself.
12900K, you're fine.
Yeah, you'd be fine with a 3090. This is not advice. You should do your own research.
I mean, the rare occurrence that the CPU is going to max out every single core, go full blast. At the same time, his 3090 is going to go full blast. Is small enough of a risk that the power supply is just going to absorb that little extra power.
Yeah.
It's not a concern. Let's go ahead and start descending here. Full touch power. It is a bit bumpy. Got about 9 miles to go before we are on the ground at the base of Mount Fuji. Kind of a cool looking place. This is like a really cool valley area right here too. Is that a ski resort or golf course? It's a golf course.
Another
Man,
golf course,
another
maybe?
golf
Yeah,
course in the mountains. Look at that.
Yeah, right in there.
There you
Golf ball
go.
goes further the higher up you go.
Less wind resistance.
Exactly.
Look at that bridge that goes around it. That is cool. Whoa, sensitive. Is that a tunnel? That is a tunnel. Oh yeah, so they have this crazy entrance to the golf course, and then we're gonna have to go look at this up on Google Maps. And then they've got this like interstate highway down here, and then the bridge that goes to the golf course, which there's oh my gosh, there's multiple golf courses. Is that a golf course too?
And
Wow.
my sim crap itself again. Crap.
It looks like there's multiples. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Are there holes on the top of that mountain?
Oh, I guarantee you it's used for mining, but it should not affect your use case on the card.
I don't know.
Mining, usually miners take very good care of the cards. Probably better than when they're regular PCs. They're probably better. Mining cards will probably be in better condition than if you were to buy an old used card that you knew was for gaming.
So the thing with mining is, yeah, they are running hot and at full speed, but they're running at a consistent temperature.
They're getting consistent load. Miners are very careful of the car. It's probably going to get cleaned very often. Fans will probably be removed often. It's going to be in way better condition than an old gaming card most of the time. I would take a mining card any day of the week over a used gaming card.
$5,000 hours at max. I don't know if I've ever seen a hour rating on a video.
Yeah,
card.
I haven't heard anything about that because if their thermal paste is reapplied, there shouldn't be much damage happening to the card.
Wait, 5,000 hours is not a lot of hours for something like a video card.
No, I never heard that.
Found it once on the internet. Yeah, I'd
I
double
highly
check that
doubt
one.
that's true.
Normally,
I mean, it's
PC
also-
components are rated in millions of hours.
Yeah, it's for something that expensive, and it's very solid state. As long as the thermals are in good check, and the fans are the only physical component that can really fail easily without some sort of outside intervention. So I would highly, highly doubt that number.
Yeah, your fans are going to be the weak link of everything.
Yeah.
But good
And
news
again,
is you
mining
can
cards
get
get the fans replaced. Yeah, and mining cards get the fans replaced pretty often as well. If not use it all when they're under a water block.
I read that Microsoft made some advance in quantum computing. Supposedly they've got some kind of different matter. They've invented some kind of a matter.
Gray matter.
Liquid. What is it? Liquid, solid, gas. They have.
What?
Yeah, it's called.
What is that? What is liquid
Qubit?
solid gas?
I know, qubit. That supposedly, I guess. I'd have to read the article again, but normally a computer process can only have a 1 or a 0, and now I guess they're able to put a 1 and a 0 in their
So it gives it a third
in
state
their
effectively.
processor. Yeah, so
Yeah, if you can give it a third state, then that basically increases
it
everything
has to be
tremendously.
it has to be super cold.
I mean, qubit really isn't a new thing. Both Google and Microsoft have had working quantum computers for a while now. They're just absurdly expensive.
And thinking of, the possibilities with the AI.
Oh, I don't know if I like that idea.
Yeah.
Skynet.
Don't start this.
Skynet.
They think
Don't do this.
they think it'll be able to crack some of the encryption codes.
Oh,
quickly.
it will be able to crack those encryption codes in minutes.
Is it Da Vinci Code?
Even like SHA 256. That's a very common encryption algorithm. I've heard can probably be cracked pretty fast in those things.
Yeah, that would be a concern. A little bumpy over this last house right here.
Is this our final airport destination?
It is.
Have you guys seen the Enron egg big prank?
No. That was a good landing. Oh no, why there's a shortage of 5,000 cards. It's because Musk bought 100,000 AI cards for his AI farm. That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, no, that does not surprise me one bit.
Alright, flaps up. Good bump off. Let's go find some parking, boys.
It's there. Airport's in sight.
We are on the taxiway. Well, I think it's the taxiway at least. Dev is in the grass. He blowing past me, honking at me.
Plane rage.
Still, I guess technically it's still road rage.
Taxi rage.
Taxi
We
rage.
should make a plane that has no wings and no elevator and uses the wheels for power instead of the propeller.
Wouldn't that be called a car?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Look at a little
That
Japanese
was an
styling
entire
on this.
joke.
Alright, I don't see Ron on final, so I'm going to cut across the taxiway here. Dev just threw all caution in the wind and just drove everywhere.
Hey, we saw each other for most of the entire flight, except the very beginning. It's
Yeah,
an
only
improvement, at
the
least.
only time I didn't see you was right when I loaded in.
Let's see if we can take a group photo.
Sure hope so. Oh, hey, whoa! I was not expecting you from that direction. I just turned and looked, and Ron's coming straight at me, man. I was. All right, Ron's not on final from the correct direction, just the incorrect direction. The tailwind.
I think I put that into my flight plan when I
Woo,
when I
man.
Oh, that's great. That was hilarious.
Ron's over here screaming at me. I'm like, I don't see you. You're right in front of me. I don't see you.
I know. I heard there was another
Whoa.
midair
And
crash today. Or
Today?
yesterday.
No. Yeah, yesterday. I heard one.
Yeah, 2 small planes. I think 2 people died.
Jeez.
I think there was one this. I believe there was one this morning too, or early in the morning.
Oh, maybe it was this morning then.
What airport is this? It is,
Gotemba.
where's my mouse? Can't find my mouse.
RJGO Gotemba.
Yes, RJGO. I don't know if you'll, here, let's see, can we get Mount, oh shoot, we parked right in front of this dang hangar right here.
Oh, please never use that livery again. That's so bad. I can't believe I even
Well,
published
then
that
fix
thing.
it. Come on over here, we'll
I
take a
will.
picture in front of, I'll get the airplanes and us and Mount Fuji in the background. So you're saying you prefer a car that was used for mining because they didn't burn out while being used for mining? Well, technically,
I'm saying they're in better condition because they were used for mining. Generally, this is a big general stereotype.
oh crap! Get to hit Control Victor, not Control Charlie. You're open, turn. All right, everybody, face the runway there. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, was it the?
Somebody do something cool other than just stand there looking like a bunch of creeps.
Watch out! They're gonna start adding paid emotes.
You know what? They probably will.
If they do that, I will delete Flight Sim from my computer.
Let's see. Need a wide angle lens here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Cool. All right. Got some cool group photos there. All right. Well, I just want to thank everybody for joining tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I appreciate all the conversation we had. And we will be back sometime next week. I will not be home on Sunday for a stream, so unfortunately we will not be doing our Sunday night flight this weekend. But we will for sure be back next Thursday and possibly sooner depending on the A350 release. We'll definitely be streaming that on Twitch and YouTube. So feel free to check that out. Go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can see when we're live, just in case that 350 comes out and you're not prepared for it, and we hop on there and fly around some. But we will catch you guys later, and thanks for joining tonight. Fun.